All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. Just as always, please make sure you've been cleared to work out. And we're going to start with our warm-up. We've got 4 arm circles on each side, and then you're going to go double arms for 4. So 4, 4, and 4. 30 seconds for each of these groupings today for our warm-up as we get our bodies ready to go. After these 4 arm circles, you're going to move into a torso reach. So reach to the side for 4, reaching to the other side for 4, stopping at the center for a nice contract and release, open the chest, close for 4. We're going to do that one more time through. We got 4 to the side, and then 4 to the other side, back to center. Just really want to wake our bodies up. It's a great day to work out and get moving. Let's move to those hips now, guys. We're going to open those hips with 4 hip openers total. So that's 2 each side. After this 4th one, you're going to drop into a lateral shift, shifting side to side for 4, and go ahead and repeat. Get those hips open, loose in the joints, and shift. We're going to move into some hinging motion as well after these, so we can work on some more lubrication of those awesome joints of ours and just priming our muscles. After these shifts, you're going to take your hands behind your head, shut that car door with your hips, and come up. You got 2 and down. On this one here, I want you to go flat back, drop the hips to the floor, back to flat back, and straight up, and repeat. And then 2 more good mornings, followed by 2 king squats. After this next one here, we're going to start picking up the pace a little bit with our movement as we start getting ready for muscle endurance. Still warming up our muscles, going into 4 squats, followed by 4 hamstring curls. So these are a little quicker, sitting into our heels. And we're going to pull those legs back for 4. So you can see we're starting to kind of pick up the pace a little bit with this warm-up. Maintaining good form always. We're going to keep those knees behind the toes and just dropping into that squat quickly. As we move into arms now with those bicep curls with body weight, just quick movement. If you feel the need to grab a 2-pounder, that's fine. You can definitely warm up these muscles as we prime them with this movement. We've got 4 singles on each side, followed by 4 doubles. Good. We are going to move back into a leg movement here just to show a preview kind of what we're going to get ready to do. After these last ones, go into a double split squat to a double center squat, double split squat, double center squat. Again, moving a little quicker through these movements. Working within your range of motion, of course, because these are your workouts. And I want you to do you. After these last set here, we're going to move into some shoulder priming. Nice, couple more. Standing up, I want a bent lateral this time. So not straight, just getting those shoulders rotating, 4 on each side, then 4 doubles. This is helping us as we get ready to move into our lightweight conditioning muscle endurance section that we are using our light weights for. So let's finish up these awesome shoulder lifts. Roll those shoulders back, you guys, and there you have it. Let's go ahead and grab our light weights for you. Remember, you're choosing a weight that's light for you. Remember, if you don't have dumbbells at home, that's not a problem. You can do these with body weight or canned goods, water bottles. It's just something that works best for you. You do what works for you and the tools that you have available. This is our muscle endurance section. We've got 6 exercises, starting with a row, clean, and press. Stand in that long lunge, nice line head to heel. Pull that dumbbell up to your chest, come into that clean and press overhead, and then repeat. Okay, so we're going to do that on each side, and then we've got a few more after that. So we're going to pull in nice and quick, clean, and press, and just repeat that same side for the next 45 seconds. These are quick intervals, meaning we have a short rest period. This is where we're hitting muscle endurance before we go into tempo, that slower movement. all the things today, guys. I want you to keep moving through this, keep good form. And if you feel that form lacking, you need to lower the weight, ditch the weight, and really focus on that. Let's go. Nice, keep it up. Move all the way through each movement and breathe. Quick 15-second rest. We got to do the other side because why do we want to be uneven, right? So again, nice long line, head to heel. We're going to pull that dumbbell into our chest, clean and press overhead. And nice and controlled, guys, as we pull it in, up and overhead. Let's go. Keep it moving, breathe through each of these sets. Doing awesome. Good, nice work, you guys. Keep it going. You're doing an amazing job. We're going to be doing some arm work after this. Nice quick movement. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab 2 weights. We are going to go 2 out and 2 front presses. So 2 W's, just like we would do in like a bar class. Arms are at a W form. You're going to press out for 2, and then you're going to come front and press forward for 2. Out 2, forward 2. Quick movement, maintaining a nice tight core so your back is stable and those arms are staying close to your body. That pulsing, that repetitive motion, right? We're going to start to feel it here. You got it. Let's go. Keep it up. Breathe in. We're going to hit those triceps next. And rest for me. Go ahead and stand just tall to start. And we are going to be doing a tricep kickback, but you're going to be stepping out into a long lunge, right? We're going to take that long lunge with a tricep kickback, controlled, keeping those arms nice and close to our body as we move through this set for 45 seconds. Pick it up. Then you're using a weight that works best for you, that's considered light, to where you can do a high repetition rather than a slow, low rep. Keep going. You're so close. 45 seconds goes by fast, along with that 15-second rest period. Here we go, and rest. All right, guys, we are going to come down to the floor for a push-up with a jumping jack. Now, if the wrists are an issue, you can do this on a wall or with a chair, or even modify it with the knees, which I'll show you here. So we're going to come down for that push-up, out for a jack. Push-up, out for a jack. These are quick push-ups with a jack. Okay, remember, you can always drop down to your knees if you want and still perform the push-up with a step out. Still continuing that quick motion, maintaining a nice line head all the way down, pulling that belly button into your spine. You are so close, guys. You got about 20 seconds left. Let's finish strong. Good, keep it going. You're almost there. Don't hesitate to drop if you need down to your knees. These can get tiring. That's the point, right? We're going to fatigue our muscles just a little bit before we do a little more. And rest. All right, we have one more muscle endurance exercise, everyone. So we are going to hop up onto our feet. I'm going to use 2 5-pound dumbbells for this. It's just like our warm-up. Today, it's that split squat, center squat, split squat. Okay, so here we go. We've got double, center, and double. Here again, I'm using light weights. You can definitely do this with body weight. The goal is to move quickly through this, but maintaining good form. This is our last lightweight conditioning, muscle endurance area here before we move into that tempo, that time under tension, where we're going to have tempoed, heavy exercises. Nice, you got about 15 seconds left. Let's move through these nice and quick. Nice and tall, we're breathing, having fun, right? 2 and 1. Awesome job, you guys. I want you to go ahead and get a sip of water, grab your heavy weights. Again, if you don't have heavy weights, I only have 15, so that's what I'm using for this exercise. You can do this with body weight. We are gonna start with a tempo of 4 counts down, hold it for 2, coming up for 1, no hold really, and then back down to that slow, lower, holding, and then back up. We are gonna do these are a minute. So this should be hard for you. We need to make it hard to where you need that 30 seconds to recover. Our muscles are gonna feel that time under tension. If you feel like you need longer than 2 to 3 seconds under tension just to feel it, then add a couple of seconds, okay? These are your workouts. I'm setting the tempo, but you can adjust the tempo. The goal here is slow, lower, hold, and up. And start with these lower body exercises and move into upper. Good, keeping our knees behind our toes, sitting into that squat wide, chest is open, rocking it. Yes, we're rolling back now and resting and prepping for our next exercise, which is a split lunge. Again, I like to stretch out my forearms, my wrists, and just kind of get myself ready for that next exercise, making it difficult, but not impossible. Hard is not impossible, guys. You got this. So choose a side, any side, preferably the one that you don't like, right? We're gonna go into a split squat position. And again, you're gonna lower nice and slowly, about 3 counts, holding down for about 2, okay? Coming up on a single count. So it looks like I'm just pausing and hanging out, which is what I'm doing, right? These are slow holds. I'm not stopping the workout, changing the way we connect our mind and our muscles. Nice. And if you're doing these with body weight, you definitely want to really squeeze those muscles as you're holding at the bottom. Really just feel your body weight under tension. Nice, you guys. You are so close. You have about 20 seconds left on this side. Again, breathing through the motion. Stay tall. Hopefully you're listening to your favorite workout music and just having fun and getting your body moving. Let's go now. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Recover, you guys. Again, get some water, take a drink, let those muscles kind of reset, because we got to do the other side. So when you're ready, I want you to grab those weights, or simply yourself, right? We're going to move into that other side here in about 10 seconds. Coming into that split squat position and lowering nice and slow and controlled again. Heading down for about 3 to 4, holding for about 2 to 3. Coming up on a single count. Half a second hold at the top, really, and then you come back down. Make that mind-to-body connection. I want you to feel and think through these motions. All right, guys, you got 20 seconds left. Keep it going. You are doing an amazing job. You have gotten up and you are moving your body today. Keep it moving. Let's go. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, again, sip of water, recover, because we've got deadlifts yet next. So I talk about shutting the car door with our hips, right? That's how I want you to imagine this hinge. You're gonna start with the dumbbells. The the top. And we are going to hinge back, pushing our hips towards your back wall, shutting the car door with our hips. Again, you are going to lower for about 3 counts. You're going to hold it at the bottom, okay? Hold it at the bottom. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. And then come right back up. Keeping your shoulders behind your ears. Your knees are slightly bent. You don't bend first. You hinge first and the bend comes. I'm not going to do a stiff leg. It's just a slight bend there. Good. You're already halfway through these deadlifts, guys. Keep it going. Nice. Really just feel that tension at the bottom. Just feel that tempo. Make that tempo, excuse me, but then feel that tension. Feel that stretch. You got 2. And 1. Let's rest it out. And we are going to switch to a single dumbbell now because we are going to do a goblet squat. So here, let's just open up our hips, get the lower back, loosen up what you feel needs to be within these 30 seconds here. That's a time for you just to kind of continue the stretch. Don't just stop moving. Okay? I want you to grab a single dumbbell, hold it like a goblet. We are turned out for these goblet squats like a sumo squat, correct? Okay, arms are in close. Again, lower down for about 4 counts. You're gonna hold at the bottom, feel it in those hip flexors. Come on up. Again, when you lower, sink into those heels, feel those hip flexors, and up. Nice. Keep it going. Good work, you guys. You're already halfway through those goblet squats. We're so close to being done with lower body. And then we've got upper body. Same concept. Perfect. Give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and rest our bodies. Again, we're going to come down to the floor for this last lower body exercise. We're going to be performing a hip thrust. I'm going to do a few hip scrubs just to get myself ready, just to loosen up my hips a little bit more. I'm going to take that dumbbell and place it just below my belly button. You don't have to use a dumbbell for this one at all. Okay, we are going to lift our hips up off the ground, and that's a single count. The lift is a single count. You're gonna hold at the top for 2 to 3 seconds, and then you're gonna lower it down for about 2 to 3. And then hop up, hold, squeeze those glutes and hamstrings, pushing the shoulders into the floor. You are halfway through these. This is our last lower body exercise, you guys, before we hop up into upper body. You are moving so quickly through these, even though it's a slow tempo today. Don't worry, there's some cardio conditioning at the end of this that'll take place. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, you guys. Go ahead and hop up again. Roll out the back, the hips, what you need. Get yourself a good stretch. I hope you're doing good. How you feeling? Ready to move into upper body? Awesome. You want 2 weights that are heavy for you or whatever you might have one for your ability at home. Again, hip hinge, shut the car door. Shoulders are back. Weights are down in front of you. Your focus is looking down between those weights. You're going to lift and slowly lower the weights. There's not much of a pause at the top on these reverse flies, okay? I want you to imagine you've got 2 rubber bands on the sides of your hands, and they're resisting you from putting your arms down. So when you come up, you snap them. But now they're really resisting. You gotta go slow. Okay? That's your tension. Good. Again, keeping your focus between the dumbbells, between your feet, really. And you have that nice line, head all the way down your spine. You catch me looking to the side a little bit here as I check our time. We got about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Again, I want you to roll out your back, lower body circles, just see that lower back. Even if you felt a little bit of tension there, it's good to just move it around. Working into shoulders coming up next. We're going to go with that shoulder press. So again, the lowering phase is our slow phase. So taking those dumbbells in a neutral grip, cleaning them up for a shoulder press. Pushing up, lowering down for 3 counts. Short hold up. 3, 2, 1. And up. So you can see again, it's like you are taking something off of the top shelf. That's so heavy that if you were just to drop it, it would fall on you. So we are slowly taking that item that's super heavy off the top shelf, lowering it down like a slow elevator, guys. Working within your range of motion, of course, whatever your shoulder mobility and elbow joint mobility allows for you to do. Maintaining a nice neutral spine. I have uneven shoulders, so it looks like one's going down faster than the other, but it's just the way that my posture is at the time. And rest. Ooh, how those shoulders feel. Mine feel great. Let's move to the floor for a chest press. So I really want you to focus on opening that chest up. Stretch it out. We're just going to move through these stretches however fits best for you. You don't always have to do the stretches that I do after each exercise. Let's go ahead and come down to the floor. Our arms are about 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So we're going to press up and again, bring it down nice and slow. Here we go. Up. Again, you've got something heavy. You got to lower it nice and slow. You don't want it to fall on your chest. And bring it up. Good. Got about 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Push. Okay. So we're going for about a 4, 3, 2, 1 tempo here. Again, play with it. I don't want you to speed it up. I want you to either slow it down or keep that timing. Nice. Tempo it for 10 more seconds. Pop it up. Bring it down for 3, 2, 1, and up. That was it. Nice. Okay. We are going to pop back up to our feet. That's what we do best. Again, let us hinge over for a wide rope. So it's as if you were using a barbell. You can't really put your hands into a neutral grip on a barbell, right? You have an overhanded grip. You're going to hinge over, pull those up so you're like a puppet. And again, tension, pull, pull, pull. You're slowly releasing the rubber band, tightening the rubber band, slowly releasing that rubber band, holding and bringing it up. You've got 3, 2, 1, hold and up. Yes, perfect. You guys keep it going. Really feel the shoulder blades squeeze as you push up, and then that tension. You're slowly releasing and you bring it down. 20 more seconds here, you guys. You are so close to being done with this first section of time under tension tempo before we speed things up a little bit with a quick cardio. Let's go for 4 more seconds. Lower it, lower it, lower it. Yes. Woo. Breath. Reset. Get that water. We've got 2 more upper body exercises, you guys. We are going to go with bicep curls. We're starting those bicep curls at the top, okay? Get that water. We will be going from the top with those bicep curls, and you're going to lower nice and slow, okay? So again, hold at the top, lower for 3, 2, 1. A little bit of an extension hold, and then back up. You can also do a hammer grip for a little bit better range of motion on the elbows. For me, the hammer grip works great because I'm recovering from an elbow injury from a few months ago, so this actually feels a lot better. If you want to switch to a palm up bicep curl, you may do that as well. And up to the top, lower nice and slow. Again, we're taking 3 to 4 counts to bring it down, lengthening those muscles. Feel it. Nice, you guys. You have about 8 more seconds here. So we're going to come up. We're going to lower for 3, 2, 1, down, and rest. Yes, you guys. Guess what? We have 1 more to go. Grab a single dumbbell. We're going overhead tricep extension. Okay? So 2 hands on 1 dumbbell, bringing it down behind our head. Up. And then we go slow on the down. Okay, 3 to 4 seconds. We are moving through this tricep extension before we hit that quick cardio. Breezing through these, guys, nice and controlled. Quick and hold. Keeping it down for 3, 2, 1. No hold, bring it up. The hold is going to just be very minimal on these ones. We've got elbow flexion and extension here. We're flexing as we come down. We're hitting it, that extension when we come up. So you're gonna feel this in your triceps. Nice split stance to maintain a nice neutral spine so we're not hyperextending our lower back. We got 20 seconds left, guys. Totally rocking these exercises. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Weights can be pushed aside. Let's get those arms ready. We have some quick cardio coming up. Quick cardio means we've got jumping jacks, crossbody punches, and we've got a little bit of a fake jumper coming on. Okay, so these are going to pick up our heart rate, and we're switching from a slow tempo to a fast tempo. So make sure you've gotten a drink of water. You're giving your body that proper recovery, and we are going to move on to this next one, which is our jumping jacks. 45 seconds, you guys. Not too bad, right? Low impact option, of course, is to step out. No jumping. Deep breaths as we're moving. I want you to make these quick. I want that heart rate to get up, okay? Again, these are your workouts, so do what is best for you and what getting your heart rate means, getting your heart rate up means to you, okay? And as always, hard does not mean impossible. You are so capable of this, you guys. You have 10 seconds left. Look how far you've already come. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, 15 seconds, quick recovery. Come wide with me. into that deep plie squat, hands up in that fight base, and we're going to cross punch. Find your target, covering your face, protecting, deep breath, cross body punches. Here we go. I want you to keep that core tight as you just hit those arms side to side. Okay, this is a heart rate one. We're not using weights for this. It's quick. Let's go, 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 go. We got one more after this. Come on, we got about 25 seconds left. This is one of my favorite exercises. I can't tell you why. I just have so much fun with it. We're just gonna go side to side. Find that target, punch it out, you guys. Let's go. Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh. Deep breath, quick recovery. We're going for toe taps. We're gonna add the jump rope arms. So you're just gonna tap the floor super fast, okay? Find little, imagine little targets where your feet are going. Quick little toe taps. Start here if you want. When you feel good, add little jump rope arms. We're gonna jump rope, okay? Pretend we're jump roping with a toe tap. It's a toe tap jump rope. Let's go. Hustle, hustle, you got it. This is your last one. Last cardio, and then we're gonna move into that core. Let's go, we got 20 seconds. And quit. Yes, keep it going, come on, 15. Four, 3, 2, 1. And rest, recover. Breathe, reset. Okay, get a drink of water, you guys. Now kind of walk around, stretch it out. Before we go to the floor, I want you to make sure your heart rate is now coming down. So you see we've got those intervals, right? We're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna slow down our interval with some core exercises, okay? Our core movements are gonna be slow moving. They're not gonna be super fast. Okay, we're gonna start with our feet up in the air, flexed feet. We're gonna move our legs down nice and slow. When you feel them hovering, sweep them up without touching the floor. Okay, so the whole time the legs never ever touch the floor. When you start to feel a little bit of an arch in your lower back, that is when I want you to start sweeping. So go as low as you can to where they're hovering and sweep up. So I'm going at about a 4 to 5 count lowering tempo. Again, that tempo needs to be what fits for you. Just make sure that it's nice and slow and controlled. We have about 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna move quickly to the next one. We only have a 15-second recovery. Okay, try to give me one more here. And sit up. Just to readjust, because we're going back to our backs, guys, with a bent knee, like a table, and you're gonna drop your legs side to side, again, letting your knees hover. They don't hit the ground. Again, drop them side to side. So this is our bent knee wiper, okay? We've got a bent knee wiper. You wanna make it a little more challenging. You are more than welcome to extend your legs to lengthen the lever. So then it makes it a little bit harder again when you're dropping your feet because you have more coming down. I'm bracing my hands at the side, using my abdominal muscles to control my movement. Again, go within your range of motion and your strength. You have 10 seconds left. Two and 1. Go ahead and recover. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. As you move into our next exercise. Okay, so we're starting at the top. Our hands are up over our head. We're going to lower down nice and slow. Tuck your chin as you lower. I want you to feel each vertebrae hit the ground. And then you're going to come up with a quick sit up. The lowering phase is slow. Just move through each vertebrae. We're not working high reps here today on these exercises. Nice, you got about 10 more seconds. And lay down and rest. Look at that. You can stay right here on the floor. Take a nice deep breath up. And exhale. Back to that table position, arms in the air. Let's hit those dead bugs. I love dead bugs. That's an opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? My shoulders are lifted to add to the challenge. You are welcome to put the shoulders down as well. Again, neither my arm nor leg are touching the ground here. We want to focus on hovering, tension, and slow movement. These are some of my favorite core exercises, this dead bug especially. I don't have a full explanation, it's just fun. The name is fun. My kids love it. It's a great exercise. Good. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. That extra one in there for you. We're breathing nice and deep. Inhale and exhale. Bring those knees into your chest, you guys. Roll out that lower back. How are we feeling? Feeling good? Think about all that work that you just put in as you pull that knee into your chest. Roll out that ankle. As you exhale, pull it in a little bit deeper. I just want you to close your eyes and think about everything that you've worked hard at today already. Take that leg, cross it over your body, stretch out that lower back. Bring it back in. You're going to take that bottom leg, placing the top leg over that thigh, pull in, hit that performance, that deep figure 4, laying figure 4. Again, let's switch those legs. As you exhale, bring that knee in closer to your body. Deep inhale and exhale, cross that leg over your body. You guys have done an amazing job today. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for showing up and putting in the work. Let's go ahead into that laying figure 4 stretch on this side. And deep breath in. Sitting up into a seated position. Feet come out in front of us. We're going to reach up overhead and exhale into our forward fold. On this forward fold, yes, you're pulling your toes towards you so you hit those calf muscles as well. Your shoulders are slightly rounded just to give a good pull on that trap. And you give yourself a hug now, crossing that leg over. Go ahead and switch sides. Again, you guys, thank you so much for being here, watching this workout, listening to my crazy voice, and just having fun today and being here and being present. Come up to a standing position into that forward fold, down into a lunge. So you're going to go forward fold into that runner's lunge, stretching through that thoracic spine, that rotation. Drop that back knee, sitting up. You're going to tilt that pelvis forward, hitting those hip flexors that you got so good in those goblet squats. Once you finish there, you're going to go ahead and switch legs into that other runner's lunge. Again, stretching through that thoracic spine as you rotate. Inhaling and exhaling deeply through each of these stretches. That hip flexor again, you're going to sit back into that runner's lunge, back in to that forward fold. Hang out there, release any pressure you feel as you're moving your legs out to a wide straddle stance, dropping your shoulders. I'm putting both my elbows on my thighs as I'm pushing them open and dropping my shoulders. Hitting those delts and even that trap, the trapezius muscle. Good, let's go ahead and take a deep breath, focus on something that's not moving and hit those quads. You're more than welcome to use a chair or wall, something for balance. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and do that other side. Take one arm across, drop your shoulder and tilt your head. So I want you to get a nice long stretch in your neck and shoulder area. And then we're going to switch. Good. Let's get those wrist extensors, flexors here. So just kind of stretch those open. Good forearm stretch. For all those gripping that you did. I'm going to open up the chest. Drop the shoulders back when we do this exercise as we push down, round the back. The one time you'll hear me say round the back. And up, roll the shoulders, and the neck roll, deep breath up. And exhale, give me one more up. And exhale. Again, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time.